Hey, you guys!
What's up? Hey, we're
It's
here
Friday night.
Friday night.
Yeah, we should have some music. It is payday for somebody.
Yes,
Excited, excited, excited. Okay,
every
so
day's a payday for us.
it was payday for us. Yep, it was. Well, payday for us could be every day though, Tanis.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Every day is a payday for us.
Yeah, every day is payday for us. So welcome to what is it? Retinize and Revitalize.
Yes,
Tonight
recognize, revitalize.
Yes, tonight we're going to show you how um, you can turn back time or never age or just be you, I guess, using some awesome, amazing products that are on special this month because we are, what is this? Our what anniversary? Mary, come in.
60th.
60th anniversary in Mary Kay. 60 years.
Mhm. 60.
60 years.
And
That's
let's
a
talk
long
about
time.
that for a second because some
Okay.
people are like, oh my God, Mary Kay is still around. Yes, 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 yes. And we are independent business owners. Just
Right.
saying, 60 years. This is a company with staying power. We're not fly by night, 60 years. And we keep harping on this 60 because one, like I said, this company with staying power. But two, we have some key things that are going to revolve around that magic number of 60. So you're going to want to tune in. You're going to want to stick around so that you can learn what revolves around 60 besides our 60th year anniversary.
Yay! Yes, 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 yes. I know I get that question too. Maybe it's still around. Yes, we're not going anywhere. We're solid. We're debt free. We don't have no stockholders. It's a private company.
Exactly.
All those things. Yes, yes, yes. And that keeps the money coming in. So I'm excited about that. So tonight you get to, I'm going to be the model tonight. And Tanisa is the specialist, so to speak. And so we're going to be sharing some different things and talking about some different things, but you'll see me use them. And then we'll flop and do that because we're going to be here. Usually we're on Thursdays, y'all, but last night, I don't know, Thursday came fast.
Different than last week.
Yeah, and you know, same time last week, I know, but it came fast, and so I was like, "Oh, let's just do Friday night. It's first Friday. People probably don't have anything to do, so they can come on here with us and hang out with us on Friday." So, if you're watching though and you prefer Friday over Thursday, let us know because you never
Yeah.
know what could happen. You know, you just never know, never know, never know. All right, so I want to get some more housekeeping things. Remember, if you are on here and you're a guest, then I want you to put your name in the chat or in the comment section if you're on our YouTube channel. Tanisa and I have moved up in the world, y'all. We got YouTube channels.
What?
We got YouTube channels.
Oh, wait, we're supposed to say, so make sure that you like and subscribe, right?
Like
Is
it,
that it?
yeah,
I
yeah,
know
like
the lingo. Make sure you do it. Whatever the lingo is, do it. Like,
yeah, do it.
subscribe so
Like
that you
and
can know when we're
subscribe.
on. Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So that you notifications.
yep.
We'll
We
get it.
got two
Just
people
do it.
watching. We got two people watching. Yay! So yeah.
We the bomb, we blowing up.
Y'all see, it don't take much to excite us, but yeah, we so excited. We got YouTube pages. Only us subscribe right now, but you know what? We
Right,
know
we
next year.
subscribe to each other.
That's right. Next year, this time though, everybody's gonna be knocking the door down trying to get on there. But yeah, so like and subscribe, and we may give you a bonus entry into the giveaway because we're giving away a huge bag of products. And so I have a little demo of it here because we've already started to put some things in it. But this month, every time someone makes a purchase, we're going to fill this bag. And if this bag is full, we're going to fill a second one. And one lucky person, or maybe two, maybe three, will get the opportunity to win one of these bags that's full of product. And so it's going to be product that everybody can use, but it's free. And I like free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Free 99 is for me. Okay. So if you're a consultant, be sure to come in as well because consultants, it's coming up on the 60th anniversary. So we're going to be giving away a lot of things to consultants too. And if you're here for your consultant, make sure you put her name in there so she can get credit for you being here.
Right.
All right. I think that was all the housekeeping stuff we had.
Yeah. If we think of some more, we'll just throw it in later.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we are thinking about a name for us. Yeah. So you can come up with a cute name.
Yeah.
That we can use to brand ourselves with. We would like that too. Because we haven't come up with one yet. But Tanise is in Atlanta and I'm in Texas if that helps you come up with a name. But we're looking for a name that we can brand because we're going to be together at least from now until June. So gotta have something. All right. You ready for the PowerPoint?
Sure.
Or do you want to talk about the pre-wash first before we pull the PowerPoint up?
Yeah. Let's talk about the pre-wash.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go.
You see, let's point this out. We're gonna talk about some pre-wash stuff because one of us has on makeup and the other doesn't. So I'm gonna start off with the pre-wash stuff. So this is our micellar water. It's one of our fairly new products. Okay. You guys have probably heard about micellar and all that stuff, but ours is phenomenal. Okay, so I use this every day for my pre-wash. Of course, the next step is going to be the oil-free eye makeup remover. But my micellar water, I use this with my cotton pad, my cotton round, and I use like 3. I do like 3 passes. Really, you just need 1, but I just love it so much. It's so Renita was laughing at me yesterday. She was like, "Well, how many times you do it?" I'm like 3 or 4. She just bust out laughing. But I'm like, I want to get all the makeup off. She's like, but then you're going to cleanse. I know, but it feels so good, so refreshing. And like, if you're just running in, especially here in Georgia and Texas too, it gets so hot in the summer, really year round when it's a normal year. But you can just run in and freshen up with this as well. Because you really, on the instructions, it says that you don't have to rinse, right? But I use this as my pre-wash. So like I said, I try to get as much of the makeup off as I can and then jump to my oil-free now is key, eye makeup remover. And this is specific for what? Eye makeup removing. Okay, so just put some of this on my cotton round again, and then I just hold it to my eye so that this breaks up the eye makeup. Okay, and like you saw Renita do for me, she just shook up that product to activate it. Okay, now you see that it's kind of foggy. That's the product activating. Okay, and so this is what you use for your eyes. And the reason that I harped on oil free is because I don't know if you guys have heard of something called eye mites. Well, look it up. They're totally disgusting. And I had to, pronounce every single letter of that word disgusting because they are absolutely disgusting. So look it up. When you Google search, click image and you'll see that thing come up. So what you want to make sure that you're not doing is leaving your eye makeup on, or any of your makeup, in fact, or any of the dirt and grime from your day on your face. Because when you have oil on your eyes, that's when you're producing or enabling those eye mites to come on your eyes, because they oil, hence oil free eye makeup remover. Okay, so just wanted to make sure to stress those things. And that oil free eye makeup remover is good for many other things as well. Like if you have young children and they haven't quite mastered the art of getting the crayon on the coloring book.
Yes.
They're still getting it on the walls or something like that. You can use that eye makeup remover to get that from your walls. Just one example. So those are 2 of my favorite products.
Yep.
Pre-wash.
And they have some big bottles, 5 ounces and 3.75 ounces, and they're $17 a piece. So they're going to last you a long time.
Yes.
Long time.
Unless you're like me and use it like 4 or 5 passes.
Yeah, you only need 1. And what's great about this one, though, Tanisa, that I like is before we came out with ours, I remember standing in the drugstore and there was a company I won't say, but they had one with vitamin C. Then they had another one with something else. Then they had another one with something else. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
this is too much. Which one? But you can get it all in this one bottle. And you don't have to buy all them separate
Mm-hmm.
ones to attack different things because it's all together in here, including the antioxidants that's gonna cause it to. They act like a magnet, y'all. It's
Yes.
like it's like they're like a magnet and they just pull it out or it attaches to the dirt and the pores, the dirt in your
Mm-hmm.
pores and the makeup, and just removes it. So it is
Yeah.
amazing. And
Yeah.
I've used it already and I've washed my face already, but I hadn't done the rest of it. So
Yes.
all right.
All right.
Okay, let's talk about our skincare first, right?
Okay.
Next.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay, so I will go first because I have the Time Wise 3D set. So how many of you remember the other Time Wise miracle set we had? We had it for like 18, 19 years. I don't know, long time. And then I guess about 3 years ago, 4 years, 19, Mary Kay reformulated. And when they reformulated, they added an ingredient because back when they made the first skincare set, back then, 80% of aging came from just natural aging, and 20% came from the impurities in the air. Well, we all know that the air is not like it used to be. The ozone layer has been destroyed, and now we have all these impurities in the air. And so the aging process was switching. So to keep up with the times, is what I love about this. We created a new product, and so this is our Time Wise 3D system. It still comes in two formulas: normally dry and combo to oily. You get a cleanser, you get a day and night solution, day and night cream, and the day has SPF in it of 30, and the night has this secret ingredient I'm going to tell you about, and then you get the eye cream. It's all in one set. So, what do they put in there? Well, let me ask you this: who likes red wine? Who likes dark chocolate? Those two things include resveratrol. And so resveratrol, dark chocolate and red wine is good for your heart. And so resveratrol is also good for your skin. We don't use the chemical one. We use the one from the Japanese knot tree. And when you put that together, it halts like aging. And so it will give you results in a matter of 4 weeks. It is the fastest skincare set on the market that I know of that will give you results in 4 weeks. But I love it. My favorite thing though is that I can use the combo oil. I don't know how they do this, Tanisa, but y'all, wherever the oil is, it'll remove it, but it doesn't dry out the other parts of my skin. I just think that's amazing. I think that's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, so that's the 3D miracle set. And it's for like if you're having beginning signs of aging, or you're just in the middle of aging, I guess mild to moderate, not really severe, then this is the skincare set for you. And then Tanise is going to talk about what we call our Cadillac line.
Yeah. But another thing that I learned too about our miracle set, y'all, this thing has the perfect name because y'all know how we love to have our devices in our face, our computers. And so all that light that we have, that artificial light and all that stuff in our face all the time, we know that it's you. It's us too. It's in our face right now. We're talking to you through our computers. Well, this skincare set protects our skin from the light from our devices. I know, clutch the pearls. Shocking.
I know, right?
Now tell me what other skincare set does that.
UV light, UV rays, y'all, the lights you got in your office, the lights from the blue light from the computer, all that you're protected from with that sunscreen. What is it? The day cream. Also, I didn't know this until about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. We had that really hot summer and I kept getting these heat bumps, but I was not in the sun. And this lady said to me, that's from you in the shade, but that's just heat. And so when I started using this more frequently, because y'all, sometimes I'm gonna be honest, I'm a consultant, but I'm like you sometimes, like I'll just skip out on it. So when I started using the day cream more frequently, the heat bumps start to go away. So it also protects you from the heat that you get, even though you're in the shade. So I know some people are like, I don't use sunscreen, I'm in the shade. That don't matter. Does not matter.
Some places where I was stationed, because I'm retired Army, it's 130 in the shade. So yes, you still need sunscreen in the shade. But okay, we digress on our beloved miracle set. Just saying, the proof is in the title.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So our Cadillac system, you guys. I'm gonna show you this picture. I'm not gonna hold up the entire thing, but it is our repair, time-wise repair. Now, this is for our seasoned. See, we say seasoned divas, but hey, our guys can use this too now.
Yep.
Our skincare sets do not discriminate. Skin is skin, and we repair it all. Okay, so time-wise repair, the Cadillac system. Now, y'all, check it out. Our skincare systems are designed to be interchangeable, right? Sometimes I want to use our foaming cleanser from the Cadillac system. I mean, it is so plush and velvety on my skin. I love it. Now, I'm not too seasoned, but I just love it, right? And I can do that because, I mean, I have it all.
Because you're a consultant and you get a half off, girl. You can use it all.
You can calculate that in your sleep. So I say, I feel like using the Cadillac system today. And I do, right? But it is so velvety soft, right? And not only is it the cleanser, but it has the advanced now lifting serum. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all the parts and pieces. And then we have the day cream, which includes that SPF, and the night cream.
That night cream is the bomb.
Exactly. And it feels so good. I'm telling y'all, these things feel so good. Now you're probably like, well, why do you need two different ones? Because they do two different things. Day cream, of course, protects you from all the elements during the day, gives you that SPF, right? And the night cream helps to revitalize and rejuvenate your skin while you're sleeping. Okay, so your skincare is working for you even when you're sleeping.
Yes.
You guys, okay? And then you have your eye cream. Ooh, I'm excited about this eye cream. I love it so much with the zamic metal inside the tip. Now, it's always cool. Let me bring it a little bit closer.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
This is how you apply it, okay? The other eye creams, you just put it on the tip of your finger, your ring finger, because it's the weakest, right? But this one, you apply it directly to the eye with the tip, okay? Now, y'all know when boxers are in the ring, they get all beat up. They can't see. Their eyes are swollen and stuff, right? Well, this eye cream, that tip that I just showed y'all, it contains the same thing that those coaches or whatever use to help those boxers see, right? When they get all beat up. Depuffing, right? That zamic metal, it helps to depuff the eye. So when you're applying this twice a day with that tip, that's what you're doing, is depuffing under your eye as you're applying this phenomenal eye cream that helps to reduce fine lines, wrinkles, tightens, all of that. So, I mean, you're getting all the bang for your buck. It's kind of like system.
And in that system, it equates financially to where the eye cream ends up being free when you get the whole system. So it saves you a ton of money. I use the lifting serum, y'all, because let me tell you, this is my favorite line. Everybody, if you've been around me, you know it. Black don't crack, but it does sag. And I don't want nothing sagging, nothing sagging. So I use the lifting serum. And I like the fact that you said they are interchangeable, because most places you have to use that set and then something else, but ours can go interchangeably. And then the secret ingredient in that night cream is encapsulated retinol. So I brought that up because I'm going to talk about retinol in a minute, but that one is encapsulated, which means that it releases a little bit over time. But the way it makes your skin feel when you get up the next morning is amazing. So I'm like Tanisa, some nights I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna get into have a spa night. I'm gonna use repair line. That's what I do. Yep, that's what I do. Yep. Yeah. I can do it.
Choices.
Yes. I love having choices. Okay. Now we ready for what we came. Well, that was part of it. So now we're gonna get in nuts and bolts of what we came here for.
Right.
Do I need to put it up there? I guess I can put it up there. Oh, you did it. There you go. All right. So tonight we're going to talk about two sets of things, and one is a serum and one is a booster. And so we're going to tell you the difference between the two. But here's what I want you to know: there's a new phrase out there called dermacosmetics. Yeah, I know that sounds like a big. I know it sounds bigger than what it really is, but dermacosmetics just mean that we're taking what you get at dermatologist and putting it with cosmetic skincare and giving you a product you can get over the counter for a fraction of the cost with a medical prescription.
Mhm.
Genius. I know it. I know it. I'm so thankful we got these scientists and stuff that can
Right.
help us with that. But yeah,
Right.
so that's what we're going to talk about. And in 8 weeks, we're going to show you how in 8 weeks you can look, you can knock off about 5 to 10 years in 8 weeks. And I'm telling you this from experience. In 8 weeks, if you do what we tell you to do. So um, I talked about science, and so this is the lady who created this product we're talking about. Her name is Dr. Lucy Gilday. And just to show you how smart she is, because some of you may have known, remember when Queen Latifah was with CoverGirl and had Holly Berry? Well, those lines she designed, but then she wanted to go bigger because she's an MD, PhD, and so she wanted to do something medically, something she could offer to people that required a prescription, but could offer it at a fraction of the cost without a prescription.
Mhm.
Because we all know, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to be like, I ain't going no dermatologist. That's my because the insurance wasn't covering it at the time. And I was like, I can buy a lot of shoes with that. I'm just gonna figure it out. So this is a way for you to get that without breaking the bank. But it's been 3 decades of clinical research to demonstrate the efficacy. 3 decades, y'all. They've been working on this for
Mhm.
3 decades. And that's because we use outside people to um to give us the result, to give us the what's the word I'm looking for, to tell us if it's working.
The
Because
validation.
we're consultants and we use everything. So when we use everything, we be like, yeah, it's working. But we use a different outside source. And if you truly want to know, you write this down. His name is Dr. Mark Barlow, Barlow. You can look him up. And there's quite a few videos out there that he talks about because he uses the repair. Girl, he said he uses repair all over his body.
All over him and his wife, right?
Yeah, him and his
They
wife.
crazy. They
All over their
crazy
body.
for it.
Yeah, all over their body. So so you just know there's somebody that's not in the Mary Kay world that can tell you all about these products. So all right. So I told you about dermacosmetics. You're also going to hear me talk about retinol, collagen. That's a big word now. Collagen
Mhm.
production. People drink stuff for collagen producing, and I'm just like, it's really not
Mm-mm.
working.
Mm.
Vitamin A, retinoids, retinize, the retinization process, and of course, as I said earlier, retinol and elastin. So we're going to talk about all those things, right? So what is pure retinol? Earlier, I talked about the repair set having, what did I say? It has retinol in it, but it is encapsulated. Encapsulated means you're getting like this much every day. Pure retinol is what you had to get a prescription with. Like you would go and they would say you got to go get a prescription, and if that doesn't work, then they give you retinoid, which is stronger than retinol. But retinol is an extra version of vitamin A, so it's like vitamin A to the 15th power. So it's good for your skin. And it's a gold standard for cosmetics. So I didn't realize this until I was in this study that a lot of companies use a little bit of retinol in their products,
Mhm.
um, because it's the gold standard of vitamin A, I guess. A little bit of vitamin A in every product because it's the gold standard. So what is this going to do? It's going to improve the appearance of wrinkles, firmness, and your skin tone. And as I told you, it's going to prevent and reverse anything that's going on. You can use this set as early as 20 years old. 20 years old. Okay. It's a topical application of retinol that can maintain skin structure by supporting natural production of collagen and elastin. So that's why I said drinking it is really not, it's not working, because you
Mm-mm.
can drink it if you want to, but to get the natural collagen to reproduce that you came here with, you're going to need something else on the skin. All right. Along with improved cell turnover. So every night we lose a million. Do you know that, Tony? We lose a
Mm.
million cells,
Yes.
skincare cells from our face every night. 1 million. Everybody does. You know how my daughter was like, I don't lose a million. I said, yeah. Look at your pillow after 3 days. See how you get there. That's it. That's right. That's right. You change your pillowcase. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody loses it. However, when it's turning over, if you don't have something to put it back in there, you develop dryness faster, you age faster, and we all know what does a raisin do when it's dried up?
Wrinkle.
Yeah. So this is
Mm-mm.
gonna help with that. Okay, and it has two parts, and all you're gonna need is a pea size. Now, we also, she was so creative with this because everybody knows if you've ever used retinol, then you know it can peel and it
Right.
can burn. That's just
Mm.
it. When it's the real deal, it peels and burns. I don't know what to say. But we got a solution for that because we've created the calming milk. And when you put these two together, you don't peel. You don't have to stay in your house. It just works by itself. And the calming milk is so awesome that you can use it every day. Y'all, I use this every day. I'm so addicted to this. I've been using it ever since I was in the study in 2018. And I use it every day. That's the only thing they let us keep too, Tanisha. They took this back.
Get out of here.
So yeah, and it can remove redness, dryness, flakiness.
Mm-hmm.
It can be applied throughout the day on top of your makeup because it wakes you up. But here's what it has in it. And I know we can't say it's natural because we don't have that stamp, but to me, it's all natural because it's made of coconut milk, jojoba seed, sunflower oil, and olive oil. All the stuff we use in the kitchen. And it has a little glycerin in it to hydrate your skin. But when you put them together, it combats the dryness that happened with the retinization process. And so we want to make sure that you are using the product, but that you keep your skin nourished and soothed. You don't have to worry about all that. Okay. So who can use it? Everybody can. If you're 20 and older, you can use it. If you have acne, you can use it. If you have acne scars, you can use it. If you have what else? Wrinkles, you can use it. Uneven skin tone, this is your friend. All that in these two, this little handy dandy set. And it's you got to use them together. You can
Mm-hmm.
use them separate, but I promise you get better results when it's together. So here's some people who use it. So we like to have true stories because we look flawless anyway, but we want you to see people who actually used it. So seeing is believing. That's week 1. That's week 6. Look at this lady right here from when she started to here. And she was on the repair set, I do believe. And look what happened when she put that with her skincare set.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing to know, y'all. You got to be on a good skincare before you start this. So we always recommend that you start a skincare set at least 7 days before you start this because you need to get that dead skin off. Because once you start this, you can't exfoliate. But if
Mm-mm.
you get the dead skin off, you see the results faster and because it's not having to break through all that and then work. Okay. Because we try to get this done in 8 weeks. All right. We ain't trying to do 20. We trying to get you looking fine in 8 weeks. It's someone else. See, 3-week results. Look at this young lady. Look at all that acne scars she had, and they went away after 6 weeks of using this.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was week 1 of this. See how firm her face got in 8 weeks. And you start off slow. The reason why we say 8 weeks is because there's a retinization process. When you go to the doctor just tell you to use it. But we're gonna walk you through it. It's like you get
Right.
your own personal assistant. I think it's what I can call it. And we're gonna walk you through the process because we're gonna give you instructions for week 1, week 2, week 3, and we're just gonna increase it slowly until you get to the point to where you're like, oh, this is my stopping point. And you'll know when it's the stopping point. All right, any more picture? Oh, yeah, this is a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people have this going on. And so this was in October, she started
Yes.
this. And by the end of December, look at her neck. Look at the top of her forehead. I'm just telling you, this is week 1, week 2, week 3. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. That's why we call it a clinical solution. It's got solution to everything. All right. And so first deal, it's gonna be a bunch of deals, but remember, this is the first one. If you say, oh girl, you sold me, stop right here. I'm just gonna take that. This retails for 120. Now it's designed for you to only need 2 of these a year, but I will tell you, on the first one, you go through it faster than what you're supposed to. And then you realize, oh, they really do mean a pea size. And then the next 2 last you longer. But it retails for 120 for the both of them. And if you say, okay, stop here, I don't want nothing else, I'm just gonna take this, then you'll
Mm-hmm.
get a free cleanser to go along with it. But if you wait, there's more. All right. So
there's always more.
that's the first one that's going to start the process of turning back time. And it is a serum. Okay. It's a serum. And what later we're going to talk about is going to be a booster. Is that the next slide? Oh no, this is another lady.
A little bit
So
more.
this was cool right here, y'all. She used the retinol on one hand and then used it on this one. Look at that. That was just from her using the extra to put on her face. Like after she used it, she would rub the extra in on her hands. Look at it. Because you know the first place that they can tell how old you are is your neck and your hands. You know, just saying.
Yeah.
Just
Now
saying.
that's crazy. That's
That
crazy.
That's crazy.
Now, if you're not sold from this right here,
something wrong with you.
So, yeah, you want wrinkles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just want them.
You just want them. That was amazing.
You want wrinkles. You want it all.
Yep, that was amazing.
Yeah.
And here is one of the things we're going to talk about. So we have this app. It's called the Skin Analyzer app. You've probably heard of them. A lot of places have them, but here's the difference. Let's say you go to one of those stores that begins with an S. I ain't gonna say which one, but it begins with an S. And they offer you they offer you a 3D scan, or they offer you a scan. And then they say to you, now it's free if you don't buy anything. But if you buy something, if you don't buy anything, it's $50. Well, that's not how we roll. We want everybody to know. So we have an app that's going to do a 3D scan, which means it's going to go 3 layers underneath the skin, and it's going to tell you what's going on underneath there and suggest some products. So the reason why this is important, because I want you to see, she took it after 2 weeks of using the product. You see what her face looks like? 4 weeks, you see it's diminishing. Y'all look at 6 weeks. So she used the Analyzer app, and after 6 weeks, she was starting to see the wrinkles fade. Now you can tell a little bit on here that you're like, yeah, I see wrinkles on her forehead, but I don't see any on her cheeks. That's because it's underneath. And so this attacks it from underneath, like working from the outside in. That's another one. I don't know what to tell you. 100% smoothness.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You gotta click this off, y'all. She clicked this off. Oh, you took us off the screen.
The thing. Yeah.
You
So this is the Skin Analyzer logo that you're looking for when you go to your Play Store.
So go to the Apple Store or Google Play Store.
Right.
And we want you to download these 2 things. Download the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app, scan your face, and send to your consultant.
Yes.
Your consultant is going to give you a $10 gift card to use later, not tonight, later, to use later on your second set of products. Also, we have our own app. Each consultant has their own app. So all you have to do is download, while you're in there, download the Mary Kay app. It looks just like this. Take a screenshot of you watching so you won't forget. It looks just like this. And go in there, find your consultant. Once you find her, she is there forever. And you don't ever have to worry about remembering the website ever, ever, ever. These 2 together are your best friends. Just saying. And it's free. It's free. All right.
And there's another special with that too.
What is it?
They get to go in the drawing for the Visa gift card.
They do. They do.
Yes. So make sure that you download and use that Mary Kay app.
Yeah, because they're giving away $60 gift cards. Yes. And so your consultant gets to get entered, and then I think you get to get entered too. So yeah, okay. So you and your consultant, and if you win, she wins. So that's the reason why you want to be entered, because you want to take care of her. But $60 Visa gift card, you can use that $60 anywhere, and groceries, it's high. Y'all, I went to look for some eggs today. I know I digress. They was $6, $6.99 for all brand dozen of eggs. I said, geez,
you might just want to go buy you a chicken.
Yeah, that's what I said to Steve. I said, we need to move so we can just have chicken, because this is ridiculous. Protein is this high? So I'm just saying that $60 can come in handy when you go to the grocery store. All right. So I'm going to show you, since I'm using this, what you use first. And so you looking? It's 1 pea side. Oh, that's the milk. You don't want the milk first. You want it doesn't matter. You want the serum first. So look at this, y'all. Y'all see that? That's all you do is squeeze it. It's measured for you. That's all you need, one pea size. And then you take, it says one of these, but I use two only because I like it. And it's going to last you a long time. Rub it together after you cleanse. After you cleanse and put on your eye cream, then you put this on and then you just apply it. And it's going to work tonight while I'm in the bed. Did she tell you what right now? And make sure you get your décolleté area. But I want you to see how small amount it was and how a little goes a long. I always gotta rub up, because you don't need gravity. What I tell y'all, little goes a long way, and that's it. And then I finish it on my hands, Tanisa, because I want my hands to keep looking young too.
Oh
That's
yeah, we don't want your hands looking like that other lady who just put it on one. No,
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 yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
no.
Yeah, yeah. So that's it. That's simple. All right. Now we're ready for the boosters, I think, Tanisa.
Boost it up, boost it up. Okay, so just as the title implies, boost, right? These boosters, you are going to, with these boosters, you are going to boost your skincare regimen. Okay, so one, it implies that you are already on your skincare regimen, and of course, implementing your clinical solutions. Okay, and then you're going to implement the boosters. Okay, we've got two of them. Even if you're not on the clinical solutions, you are still able to boost your skincare regimen. All right, so we have two wonderful boosters, which you can see on the screen. All right, we have the C plus resveratrol line reducer. Thank you. And we have the plumping HA ceramide hydrator. All right, so with these, you are going to be reducing your wrinkles, taking that to the next level, because of course, with our skincare, and just like Renita just explained in great detail, with the clinical solutions, you are going to be eliminating those fine lines and wrinkles and all of that. Okay, but with your booster, the wrinkle reducer, it contains vitamin C. It also contains resveratrol. All right, and those things alone are going to boost your regimen so that you are drastically reducing those wrinkles. All right, and then
I got a secret for that one, Tanisa.
go ahead.
It has this thing in it called acetyl hexapeptide 8. Acetyl hexapeptide 8 it mimics Botox.
Oh, I didn't even know that one.
Girl, yes. It
What?
is the generic version, medical generic version for Botox.
Get out of here,
Yes, ma'am.
girl. Now,
So
see,
that's in this one. Now I
oh
will
my
tell you,
goodness.
you can't use this one because vitamin C can be an exfoliant. And so you can't use this one the night that you use the retinol, but you can use it later on.
Right.
But the night that you use the retinol, you can't use this particular
No.
doodaddy because of that acetyl hexapeptide. I have to look at it because it's just like they counteract each other.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
All right.
Exactly.
So now you can go to the plump and hydrate.
Right. And you guys are probably saying, oh my God, there's so many rules. Keep in mind, these come with inserts to help you so that you don't forget. And all of these products come with your independent beauty consultant so that you can get that assistance whenever you need it. And you're going to have your Mary Kay app so that you can look at the information right on your device. So don't worry about any of that stuff. We got you covered. All right. So we are now looking at the plumping booster. All right. Let me go to the next slide.
Yes.
All right, so this one, and it also tells you right here, just like Renita was explaining, the order of application when you're implementing your boosters. All right, but our hydration. All right, so this one, Mary Kay Clinical Solutions HA Plus Ceramide Hydrator. Okay, you use this super hydrating booster twice daily. Okay, and this can be layered with your Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 during and after the retinization process. All right, so this one is safe to use during and after the retinization process. So let's just go over this application process. All right. So in the day, you're going to use your cleanser, your toner,
Mm-hmm.
your boosters, keeping in mind that your C plus resveratrol is first, and then your HA plus ceramide is second.
Alphabetical.
Okay.
C
And
for H.
exactly. And the C plus resveratrol is thinner.
Yeah.
Okay. And then your hydrator, all right, because it's going to give you all that plumping hydration. That one is thicker. So that way you can remember how that goes. All right.
And I'll
And
show you
then,
guys what it looked like really quickly because it only
okay, let me
takes 4
move
drops.
these
I'm not going to put it on because I did it out of order, but it only takes 4 drops. Can y'all see that?
up a little bit.
You
Yeah.
just see that? It's
Yeah.
really thick. But that thickness is, did you tell them what the HA was? The hyaluronic acid?
Hyaluronic acid.
Yep. That, y'all, that's a buzzword. It's all over the
Mhm.
TV. Yeah, but this one is the highest grade because it is tightening here. And so it doesn't start to release until you push it out of the, what is it, the dropper.
The
And
dropper.
so then
Yeah.
it starts to activate basically. So you get the highest grade that you can get without having all that extra stuff in they put in it to stay on the shelves in the store.
Mhm. Exactly. And then with our C plus resveratrol, it has the vitamin C. That's the highest concentration of vitamin C as well. All
Yep.
right. And oh, she's showing you that one too. Yes,
I just want to see the color.
exactly. So you know that one is the booster that you apply first.
Yep.
Okay.
And so I didn't apply it because, I did the retinol tonight. But
Mhm.
these two together, like she said, they're a powerhouse. You can use them without the clinical the retinol set. But I'm just like, with the skincare set, you hear retinol, you hear, you put the boosters in there.
It's explosive.
I know, yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so daytime, we're at the boosters, okay? And then you apply your clinical solutions, your calming milk, okay? Notice I did not say your retinol because
No.
it's daytime. You do not go outside with that retinol on your face. Okay, so just your calming milk after the boosters, and then continue on with your serum, your moisturizer, then of course your eye cream. Okay, and
Yep.
then at night, cleanser, toner, boosters, and then your clinical solutions retinol, then your calming milk. Okay, and remember, not the the line reducer
Yep.
booster. Okay, at night. Okay, and then continue on with your serum, your moisturizer, eye cream.
Yep.
Okay,
You guys
very
don't have to
important.
worry about it. Your consultant will write it all down, but we want you to know
Exactly.
just in case you take a picture of this if you're watching as well, and
Right.
you'll have it.
Exactly. But we're stressing this because it's very important. You don't just dive in to dermacosmetics. Okay, remember we told you guys that scientists and dermatologists couple together to create these products. Okay, so you don't just dive into them. There's an 8-week retinization process. Again, you don't just dive into it. Okay,
Yeah.
so we just want to make sure that we're stressing the importance of following the steps to implement these into your regimen. Okay, now, again, this is just going over who these are for. The key ingredients, which we've already explained, those. Okay, what they do. Okay, reduce lines, give you that plumping. Give you that plumping hydration. All right, when you use them, which we just went over in the application process. Okay, and how to apply them. 4 to 6 drops. Okay, and then it's going to be a little bit different for each individual, so you'll be able to gauge, okay, maybe I need a little bit more, or maybe I need a little bit less. Okay, so that's what this slide is telling us here. All right.
All right. What's the next one? I can't remember. Oh, now we're talking about the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. So
The good
this
stuff.
is our skin vigor brush. So here's the secret. The first 7 days you're using this skincare set, you can use it. But after that, no, for 8 weeks, and it's okay because we're gonna let the retinol do the exfoliation. But this doodaddy right here, that I got this tool, it is like brushing your teeth. It's like toothbrush for your face. That's what it is. Because it's made by Sonicare. But it removes 83% more dirt, more makeup, more grime than just washing with our hands alone. And I didn't bring my, oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Since I didn't bring my other one, but I did. Y'all have to roll in this chair. Here it is. And we also, it also has a, what is this called? A massage head. Yeah, massage head. And this cute little stand that it goes on for you to keep it. But the massage head, have you ever used it with headaches?
No.
Okay, here's a secret to the massage head.
You got all the secrets, man.
I do. You take, well, you know what? I didn't learn these secrets. I was in this study. And so now I like to share them. So you take this massage head and put it on here. It vibrates. So everybody's like, it's not going around. Yes, it is. It oscillates 200 times in 1 second. Say it. 200 times in 1 second. So it's going really fast. And that's high. That's two. See? Low, high. Now, here's the thing. When you put this on there, you take it and you put it on the temples. You put it wherever you have that tension headache. It will help to release that tension and your headache will start to go away. Not made for that. Just a little extra secret that I'm going to tell you. And you can also put this on to help your serums go in a little bit better. But this massager, it's the bomb. It is the bomb. I love it. I love it. And it's a little set. And tonight, it's going to be, I guess we can go and tell them one of the specials. Go back to that slide. Y'all can tell I never could keep sleep secret. So what did she tell you about the $60 here, 60th anniversary? Here's the thing. We got some $60 specials. So you get these two boosters. That would be how much? 76? Right? Normally? Yes. Tonight, $60 a pair. Right?
60.
Yep. This set is $100. So you can just buy this by itself for $75, or you can get the whole set for $60. Yep. All right. And then lastly, if you get a skincare set, because we're going to tell you what they are. If you get a skincare set and you get the the retinol and calming milk, it normally retails for $120, but tonight, how much is it, Tanisa?
$60.
That's how we did that.
Yeah.
We're excited. We're excited about the I know. She was like, she's probably looking like, you weren't supposed to tell that yet. I know I couldn't wait.
I know.
I couldn't wait. All right, we can put the slides. I think we got a couple more slides. But yeah, so if you stuck around, then you'll see. This was amazing.
A couple extras.
This was amazing. When I saw this lady's picture, I was like, 3 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah. This was amazing. Look at her neck. Yeah. And then this is some common questions, which I think we answered them all. Yes. Boosters do not replace. Yeah, boosters do not replace serum. Just so you know, serums still have to go on your skin because they are, they do something different than a boost. Boosters, boom. Serums will work without the boosters. This is the way I think about it. Serums will work without the boosters, but the boosters won't work without the serums. Does that make sense? Yeah. And they're all dermocosmetics.
Fancy.
See what it says at the bottom? Boosters are dermocosmetics, positioning them between skincare and physician-prescribed products. So that's why they fit in between. All right. What's next?
Yep.
I said it?
That's all.
That's it. All right.
That's it.
What are our specials? What are our specials again?
Okay.
Twinsy?
The boosters, yes. Twin set, 60.
There you go. What is this? What I'm holding up? Oh, the Skin Vigor set?
Brush. Yeah.
The Skin Vigor brush, 60. Sonic Skin Vigor brush. And I did say Sonicare made this, didn't I? So the bristles and the tooth it's like finally like that. Okay.
Exactly.
And then did I put the resveratrol? The resveratrol. The retinol set is also 60 when you get a skincare set. Did you put the skincare price up there for the Time Wise 3D? Not yet. Did I
No.
even make a thing for it? I think I did. Y'all ready? This
Y'all
is,
ready for this? Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
think this is normally 120.
That is normally 120.
Okay, so $60.
Girl, stop. Girl, stop.
So this was 120 and this is 120, but you're getting both if you buy them together for 120. But if you buy them separate, this is just 60, but this is still gonna be 120. See what I'm saying? So we're trying to help you, trying to help you. We want you to look good by spring break.
New year, new you.
Yeah. And Tanisa said, well, if we're gonna give the Time Wise for 60, we gotta get a big kahuna for something. And so the big kahuna runs about $242, but when you get it, I think, look at it, 180. 180. So, Aaron, let's just say you get that. You still get this for 60. All right. So you can get it one or you can get them all. We say get it all because we are girls who like it all.
Exactly.
And we take, what do we take? Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and Klarna.
Yeah, buy now, pay later, girl.
Buy now, pay later.
Pay later.
Girl, do you know that if they would have had that when I first started, girl, I would have been just broke. But buy now, pay later. And so you don't have to wait on getting any of your products because you can work it out with Klarna. And I think the other one is Affirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. I know we said that the guys' skincare does not discriminate and the men can use this. The men, you guys can use the Skin Analyzer app too, so that your consultant can know exactly how to take care of your skincare needs. But check this out, guys. Let's show them what the guys.
Okay.
What they got. What we got for the guys? Where we at?
I thought we had a little flyer with it on there. I thought we did.
Damn.
There it is.
Men's skincare set.
Men's skincare. Do you know we are the only company that has anti-aging skincare for men? Everybody else got skincare for men, but not anti-aging. Just so you know, men. Just so you know. And they're set. Did I make a thing for that? Please tell me I did. I can't remember. Woo! $60. So, yep, regular 84 with all those pieces, and you get it for $60. And then you can also put the retinol set with it. You can put the retinol set with it. So,
exactly.
That is gravy. I'm gonna step off the things. I can shut this door, but you keep talking.
Yes. So if you guys didn't know, the $60, the 60th year anniversary, that 60, everything is revolving around that. So get your skincare regimen, do your skin analyzer, get with your independent beauty consultant. Make sure you download that Mary Kay app so that you can register with your independent beauty consultant and grab your products. Grab them for you, grab them for your whole household, kids, everybody. Grab them for your friends, everybody. Tell them all, hey, it's a 60th anniversary fire sale. You need to stock up now.
Yep. And come back next Thursday when we're going to have a trash it party. So when you come back next Thursday, bring all the products that's not Mary Kay. All your products is not Mary Kay because we're going to have something special for you. And remember, every purchase, your consultant's going to let us know, and we're going to fill up the bag or 2 or 3 because it's a bunch of us. Tanisa has, it's like 50 something for me. She has over 100 women that is in her Mary Kay family. So between all of us, we probably can get 3 or 4 bags filled up. And that means 4 lucky winners. I'm just telling y'all, I like free. I don't know about y'all. I used to always put my name in every drawing. You know, in the mall, they have them cars, and I'd be like, I put it everyone knowing. I put it all the way down because I was like, I want to win. But you can't win if you're not in the drawing. All right?
Exactly. So invite people, all of that.
Yes. And so we were under an hour. Yes. So, yeah. And we started on time. Thank you, Tanisa.
No problem.
Yeah, she likes time, y'all. So, see you back next week. Remember, if you don't remember anything else, say to your consultant, what was $60? Say $60. Say 60th anniversary, and they'll know exactly what to talk to you about.
Yes. And like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Because next week, we want to be able to celebrate that we got some subscribers. 10. If we get to 10, we having a party next week.
But not by next year now. We need
not
to have
next year.
By next week.
Next week, y'all. Next week.
Come on now. Let's set some real goals. All right. Everybody invite 2 people at least.
That's right. All right. See y'all later.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye-bye.